over me.
I need the noodle. I need noodle there.
You need what now?
I need noodle there.
Noodles?
Hey.
Yes.
Look, you're on camera.
I need to take pictures.
Hello again. On this episode of The Kitchen with Eno, we're going to do a variation of tuna casserole, but we're going to do it with chicken. So it's going to be chicken noodle casserole instead. And what we're going to need is, we're going to need the chicken breasts. I'm going to use this big fat one right here. If you don't have a big fat one, use two of them.
Honey,
And then of
stop.
course we have all of our seasonings: paprika, garlic, onion, turmeric, seasoned salt, my
Cauliflower.
my Schechter Special, 2 cans of mushroom soup, a can of peas, a can of peas, a can of corn, hot pan, and
Shush.
Thank you.
of
Thank
course
you,
we're going to
Mommy.
make the egg noodles.
Egg noodles?
So, what we're going to do is we're going to start by cutting up, cutting up the chicken breast.
No, but you
I think there's an echo in this room.
Oh my god.
Oh, you mean him?
Who else? No, the ghosts.
Sorry, there are no ghosts in this house, not that I'm aware of. Okay.
That is a big breast.
Look at that. You're gonna have to cut that off.
I think that's perfectly good meat.
No, I mean to cut it off to cut it.
Oh.
It's in the way.
I thought you meant cut it off to like get rid of it like it was fat.
No.
I don't want to touch it.
Okay.
Then
this
don't.
is fat. We're going to get rid of this. Now you can cut these as big or as small as you like. I like doing smaller chunks just because I think it cooks better. So you're gonna cut it to about a cubed size. I mean, like you can do it this size, or you can maybe go smaller. I'm probably gonna go about that small.
Where are you, Daddy? I found you.
I don't think he was hiding, honey.
I found you, Daddy. I need the camera. Daddy.
When you're older, then you can use the camera.
You don't. Daddy never was need the camera.
Fine. Be that way. Really? Get off my chicken.
Just throw the piece out.
This whole piece?
Yeah, we got plenty of other breast there.
Okay, well,
It's like
okay.
there's plenty more.
I got it. There, I'm gonna have to throw the whole thing out. Tired?
Maybe.
Alright, now that we got our chicken all cut up, we're we're gonna let that cook. And I did forget to mention you do need a casserole dish and you need cheese.
Me cheese. Out of my way, Daddy. Ow. Ow.
The amount of cheese you need will depend on how big a bag you get and how much cheese you really want.
Cheese one. Cheese one. Cheese one.
So we're gonna cook this chicken.
Cook it. Get out of my way, Daddy.
Would you stop that?
He told you.
Out of my way.
Now while we're trying to cook this,
Cook
you want to
this.
have your pot ready so that when it's boiled you can put your noodles in.
Don't touch.
I want to put the noodle in.
They're
You can
not
put it
ready
in
yet.
once it boils. This is going to take a little longer because I put oil in it.
I'll cook it. Cook.
Cook, cook, cook.
Cook. What?
No, not like that. Like this.
I don't like this.
There you go. See, now it's sizzling.
It's sizzling.
Good job. Look, you're cooking.
I'm cooking.
Yeah.
Watch your arm.
And you don't want to get too close.
Honey, you
because
don't want to
otherwise
touch
you'll
that.
I'm gonna cook.
You are.
You can cook.
Cook.
Okay, honey, you've helped enough.
Alright, we're gonna wait for that pot to boil. And put some salt in there and make it go faster.
I'm gonna put in a pepper.
No pepper! You don't put pepper in the pot.
Honey, could you scooch before you get splashed?
Joey.
Now
Yeah.
we're getting somewhere. You want to make sure that your chicken.
I'm going to turn that heat down a little bit so it doesn't start burning.
Wait, where it is. I know what I'm doing. I'm the cook here.
Looks like something's starting to burn.
It just smells like it's burning. As long as you're moving it around, it's not going to burn.
It is burned.
It's not burning. What do you know, Jin?
Burn, Daddy.
You can see it's really turning colors now.
What are you cooking?
Now, if a few pieces aren't like fully cooked, don't worry about it too much because you're going to put it in the oven, it'll cook in the oven. So it's like this little piece here might be a little pink. That's okay. We'll cook it in the oven. Now, if it's all pink, then obviously you want to cook it. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. This is what your meat should look like when it's all cooked. Nice and tan. I guess that's tan. There's one piece that can cook though. Cark. Okay. Now we can turn this off. That's almost ready to boil now that I added salt. So you just leave it on the burner. If you have an electric stove, that'll just cook through because it's hot. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna open the can of corn and the can of peas because you need to open that with a can opener. You wanna drain the peas if you don't know that already.
Nope.
Set that aside for the next can. And do the same thing, just drain it out. And lose the corn.
What does it matter?
Alright, set that aside. Now let's check on our pot. That's good enough. Now just make sure all of the noodles are covered in the water and let that cook. That should take about 8 to 10 minutes. And once that's done, we'll drain the noodles and we'll add...
I put the noodles in.
Oops.
How about the whole
Okay, when the noodles are done and they're drained, I'll let you put in the soup and the peas and the corn, okay?
Just stay back for now.
So after we drain the noodles, we're gonna add the mushroom soups, the chicken, the corn, the peas, and
We're not
the
adding
seasonings.
anything yet.
And then
Not
we're
yet.
going to put it in the casserole dish.
We're not adding them yet.
And you're gonna put cheese on top of everything. Okay. Alright, our noodles are drained. Let me just put these back in the sink. I'm gonna move them around just a little bit. I'm gonna add chicken.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't touch.
Alright, now that that's added, we're gonna add the peas and carrot.
Peas. I carrot.
No, peas and corn. Here, just dump it in.
Dum 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 dum. I'm dumping in. I'm dumping in. I'm dumping in.
And the peas.
Dum 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 dum.
Alright, now we're gonna add the soup.
Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum.
Ew.
Maintain composure. Hey, look, that one comes out easier.
Ew. Move it. Before it drips. Stop talking about mommy like that.
Okay, we're gonna mix this all around. He fell out. Now, if you're doing the tuna version, you're supposed to do the mushroom soup in a separate bowl with the tuna. And then add it, but why waste another bowl? So we're gonna mix it all around. And get back in that bowl. Pot.
Out of that ball. It's loading.
You're gonna preheat your oven to 350, and then when it's all in the casserole dish, you're gonna cook it for 30 minutes. Or until it bubbles, whichever comes first. Alright.
So gross.
We're gonna add our seasonings.
Seasoning. I thought that was seasoning. I did it. Good. I'm helping you, Mommy.
Yes, you are.
I'm all helping you.
Check your special.
Take a bath. Take a bath.
Season salt.
Season salt. Season salt.
Move your face back a little.
Turmeric.
Turmeric. Yeah, you did it. Cauliflower.
Onion powder.
Onion powder.
Now you can add salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. And then you do salt and pepper. I'm helping Mommy. Tap, 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 tap.
And after that, you just give it another good mix so that you're not eating seasoning the whole time.
Turmeric.
Don't touch.
Cauliflower.
Don't touch.
Onion powder.
Don't touch.
You can touch. Alright.
What are you doing, Daddy?
Once you feel it's good and mixed, then you can move it into the casserole dish.
You know what's funny? It looks good as is, though.
Yeah, but
I mean, really, it looks like it could be eaten as is.
alright. Hot's still hot, so I'm not gonna just dump it. Make sure it's nice and even.
Ooh, that sounds nasty.
Keep your mind out of the gutter side.
I wasn't in the gutter. I'm just saying it sounded nasty.
No, that could be interpreted.
Mine. Is that mine?
Phrasing!
Freeze. I'm freezing.
So who's the one of us that had the mine in the gutter?
Mommy.
I'm Ino Yamanaka. I've never had my mind
Daddy
a dirty
and
place.
Mommy.
You're gonna have a lot of this compared to like last time. Probably because of the amount of chicken.
Yeah.
That's okay. More is better in this case.
Is it all gonna fit? Well, if you have some extra, you can just put it in the thing.
That's not why I paused.
I'm sorry, what was that about having your mind in the gutter? What was that you said?
I think I spent too much time with Jiraiya at one point.
I don't recall you spending any time with Jiraiya.
How would you know? When you came on the scene, Jiraiya was already dead.
No, it wasn't.
Well, he wasn't in the village. His death wasn't imminent.
Come me, Daddy. I'm out of the way. You're out of the way. Thank you, Daddy.
Don't
He
touch.
hardly even moved.
You more move me.
Are you sniffing it?
I like it.
Well, then I expect you to eat it.
I don't recall you ever liking chicken at this point.
I like chicken.
Eating chicken.
Not after he moved.
I don't like chicken. I don't like chicken, Mommy.
Hold the bag for mommy. Just hold the bag there for mommy.
I did it, Dubby.
What?
Okay. We're gonna do this because
It's green.
It-
It's green, Mommy.
yes, the bag is green.
It is green. Everybody is wet. It's wet. Probably green. It's probably green.
Alright, next bag.
Goodbye. I'm helping Mommy. What's Mommy doing?
Is that enough cheese for you?
Yes.
I wasn't asking you, I was asking your daddy.
I want to eat.
Okay. Did you just eat that? No. Just eat it.
Don't put that back.
It was on the
Don't
counter.
do that. Don't do that.
It was on the counter.
Don't do that, mister.
You can do it just fine. You didn't take it out of the dish. You took it off the counter. Alright. So now we're going to put this in the oven and cook it
Stay back.
30 minutes or until it's nice and bubbly. Like I
Probably
said,
for 30 minutes.
whichever comes first. Set the timer for 30 minutes and we'll be back with the finished product. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. Now we take it out. That smells so good. Yes, hot. And we have a beautiful casserole.